As I said previously, 3 deliveries, $95, not quite 100. I'll make another maybe a little $6 delivery later on tonight. Or if another $30 one pops up, I'll offer on a couple I didn't get accepted for it. And there's a $55 one from Tractor Supply, but it's too far away, so it's not worth it. But like I said, it is so easy to make money. You don't have to spend all your time breaking your back to do it. You don't have to trade 8 hours of your day for $20 an hour. Seriously, like each one of these deliveries might take an hour with traveling to it, loading up and unloading, and $30 easily, $50 a pop. Like, it's not hard, y'all. Money is abundant in this world. So if you're not getting your fair share because you're trading your time for dollars, that's a problem. Because there's a cap on how much you can earn by doing that. Especially if you're self-employed working for yourself, there's a limit on how many hours you can work. That's why AI bots are taking over, and that's why people are hiring freelancers to do all the work. But it still takes time and effort and capital to be able to invest in those. And that's what hurts most small businesses, because it takes capital that most of them don't have yet. And if you're doing all the work yourself and think you're on a business, you have a job. You're just self-employed with a job, which is insanity because you could have worked for someone else and they could take care of all the overhead. And you would just collect a paycheck and probably made more money that way. But hey, some people like the status quo saying they have their own business, even though they don't have their own business. Because the business pays you whether you're actually working or not. Let's not even front. Like my home-based referral marketing business. Technically, it's still a job because everyone I've shared with, only one other person is getting paid, and they're not actually doing the business. They just shared with a couple people and got paid. But whatever, they're getting some income coming in, and I still have passive residual cash flow. That's why the beautiful part is, I share one time, I plant a money tree. That money tree keeps flowing whether I'm actually working or not. That's passive income. That's why I take that money I'm earning from my deliveries, my service, and all my active linear income gigs, and I funnel them into cash flow producing assets. That just takes a lot of capital saved and invested before you see a significant rate of return. That's why I follow down your life system, because if you follow it diligently and you can find 3 to 5 serious people who want to get serious about owning their lives and following the system, hell, they can make 10 grand a month in 12 months by just simply sharing and helping one person a month with our help who feels the same way. They want to own their lives, get more time, money, and health, that time they enjoy it with who they care about. And then they help them do the same thing, and within a matter of a year, they'll be making 10 grand a month. But hey, like, subscribe, comment, share, read the ebook in the bio if you're curious, or DM me, and I'll send you a 1-minute presentation that'll change your life. Y'all be great and get on it.